Well, good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Alive, dwelling in the garden, or jungle, I guess. Saigon. It's now. They call me Rodney Josephson, the stick man. All right, so let's dig into this deep dive. Today's episode, Atom's Apple. Adam's apple. Did I spell that correctly? You're the apple of my eye. So before we get into this, what's the rush? It's always now, so different scene of the garden here, or jungle now. It's getting grown in here. And great weather today. Nice puffy white clouds for once. Seems everything getting back to normal. Peaceful, calm. Beauty all around. I had a good start of the day, got up in the morning, did my routine, had my nap, did my work, got more creative, come out with many more ideas and putting them out in the field. Planting my seeds, as they say. Like Johnny. Okay, let's go. So here we have an apple here. I had an apple today, and this rang a bell, didn't it? For me, anyway. So here's the stick man, down there with the flashlight, down in the cave, shining the light. Lucifer, the light bearer, shining the light. It's your choice to choose the right way, brothers and sisters. All right, so we got an apple cut in half. There's the core of the apple. We got some seeds in there, and we got two sides, like lungs, perhaps. Also toroidal fields. Look at that. Around and around and around. Around and around she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Balance. So we got the seeds here. Balance. There we go. One. There's only one, Yin-Yang. Yin-Yang. All right. So for this to take place, there must be the elements. So we got the air, light, water, and earth, the elements, so that this wonderful form of life can blossom and bloom. Now I put imagination, so atoms, imagination, ions. Germination, ions. I'm planting my seeds in my imagination. And when it's in balance, then these imaginary ideas or concepts, when handled properly, will germinate. Where are these seeds going? What am I planting in my mind? They'll come back sooner or later. The question is, when? 7 minutes, 7 months, 7 years? You never know. My Father does the work I know nothing of. Now what does that mean? Let it be. You imagine and enjoy your imagination. Be careful what you wish for. You enjoy your imagination, entertainment. You're entertaining a thought. And that entertained thought shall give a seed, and the seed will be planted, and it will grow in one form or another. Maybe not exactly as you have wished, or didn't know you were even imagining it, but it has to form in one way or another. When? Again, what is time? All of a sudden, it starts to come. So let it be. Once you plant your seed, that means you're dwelling in your imagination. You then let it go. You avoid digging up the seed. Is it growing? Is it growing? Well, if you do that, you're going to disturb it, right? You're going to delay. You might even kill the idea, or make it so fragmented that it's chaotic. So once you've come up with the idea, basically you will plant the idea, and once it's planted, expect nothing. Expect the best, but expect nothing at the same time, in the sense that you're not putting a timeline. It must happen now. Something that may not happen just now, or you might be pushing or forcing it. And my Father does the work I know nothing of. Maybe it comes in 7 minutes, maybe it comes in 7 months or 7 years. Just as one of these plants that are growing here, maybe the seed before the blooming flower or whatever is going to grow, it might take 2 weeks for that one, 6 months for that one, 8 months for that plant. Let it happen. And yeah, it's like you're constantly checking. You're checking your phone. You're checking this. You're checking that for your idea. Is he calling me? Or am I calling him? You're like getting worked up. Well, then you're not grounded and being confident that the seed is planted. Let the Father do the work, and then the elements are doing their job, and all of a sudden, bam, there goes the flower. It's coming up. Someone's calling me. Another idea came. Or I meet someone on the street, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, the flower starts to grow. Like the story of Johnny Appleseed, famous farmer. So they say. He had an orchard or something, and he was very prosperous and generous. He is growing his crops and very generous, going out helping people and enjoying life. So again, it's a toroidal field. Everyone is a toroidal field, and you think of the idea, it comes out, and it goes around, and you'll get it back. The cycle of life, like I did the video on taking naps and sleeping. It's a cycle of life. Death, you don't die, you come back. Whether it's a nap, a good night's sleep, or a bad night's sleep, or death, you're coming back. And when you plant your seeds, they're going to come back. So you need to be the good farmer and make sure you're planting the right crops, because you're going to get the crop of a lifetime. Or different crops, whatever you're planting. So you're spreading your seed, not the other seed, man's seed, but you're planting seeds of creation in the physical world that are benefiting mankind, and you benefit too. Remember, the turtle man knows. 28 days, 13 months. Hey, by the way, today is January 28th. Oh, sorry, February 28th. February 28th, the only month with 28 days in it. Unless it's leap year, then it's 29. Anyway, 28 days. Last day of this month. Tomorrow is the first of the 13 month. Because there are 12. I'm sorry, 13 months on the back of the turtle shell with the 28 days. I think the turtle is wise, been around a long time. So these are the Stickman files. All right, anyway, let me kind of sum up on this. What am I saying here? I'm saying that you're the apple of my eye. What I see in my eye is what I see outside. That's that idea. You're the apple of my eye. And if you look at someone, you see a little man in there, don't you? That's you. Because there's only one man looking at himself. So make it good. I'll kind of wrap it up, kind of not summarize it yet, but what's this look like? This looks like apple. Why is there a bite out of it? Oh no. What does that mean? Does that mean the demiurge? I don't know. This is Apple's logo. What is the missing piece? We don't know. We'd have to ask the founder of Apple what his intent of this logo is. But hey, it's technology, right? Ask AI. Maybe we can get an answer. Anyway, just know what you're doing, get in balance, get that toroidal field working properly, get your cycles, your rhythm. I got the rhythm. And begin to think about your ideas and start planting your seeds, and they start to grow. One day this time, next month that comes out, and they start to come. And all of a sudden, all the fruit starts growing, and everyone can eat, as a metaphor. So I'm going to end it on that. Just let it be. Get it in order. Use the divine energy you have and all the elements and put it all together, and then your creation comes to fruition. Ions of the fruit. Grow in the fruit, because it's all energy. I'll end it there, brothers and sisters. Did I say my name? I forgot. Anyway. Josephson Rodney, the Stickman, alive dwelling in the garden. Saigon, it's now. Ciao.